Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Warriors TV for Cinch League 2 action. The Stenhousemuir welcome Albion Rovers in the opening league game. It's been a few weeks coming now since the start of the Premier Sports Cup, heading into the league fixtures, and we are delighted to get the games underway. Of course, both sides took part in the Premier Sports Cup. Warriors picking up 2 wins, 2 defeats, for Albion Rovers themselves picking up 1 win and 3 defeats, which we'll get on to momentarily. But as the first fixture of the season, both sides looking to get off to a good start. And we're taking away on the referee's whistle. Away we go. Ball played back to Creighton, who looks up the long ball forward, aiming for O'Reilly. It's headed away. Wedderburn heads it on now, looking for O'Reilly as the ball bounces, and it's cleared by number 5 Fagan. Yates brings the ball down and back to Callum Yates and puts the ball down the wing now, looking for Craig Bryson. Bryson keeps the ball in play. He tries to play through O'Reilly, but intercepted, and the Warriors back with the ball now is Bryson with the ball on the edge of the box, off to Wedderburn. Wedderburn pressure on by Payton, now is Adam Corbett. Corbett with the ball has a shot hit low and into the hands of Layfield, not going to trouble number 1. Now number 8, Leslie, down the left wing. Plays the ball back inside. Number 6, Whit Fleming, has a shot hit low and once again in the hands of Brennan. Going taking Matty Yates. Oh, that's a poor pass to James, who's been caught in position now. It's Charlie Riley for in goal. And he spurs it wide the target. Ball towards Yates and McGowan getting away, causing them issues there, and there's Wedderburn. Gets the ball brought down. O'Reilly takes on for Yates. He puts the ball behind for Bryson. He leaves it for Sam Moore now. Oh, has a chance. Yeah, and he does. Warriors take the lead in the 21st minute. Sam Moore opens the count for the season. Superb bit of play there. As Matty Yates knocks the ball for Craig Bryson, who flicks it on through for Sam Moore. Sam Moore. That's confirmed there. Sam Moore with the goal, not Matty Yates. Matty Yates flicked on to Bryson, but then flicked on to or through and goal. Beats Jack Layfield. Stenhousemuir 1, Albion Rovers now. Passing now. Gets the ball back to Jameson. Looks to go forward, but Fagan alert to it. But Wedderburn will clear that from danger. It's Tam Moore now. In behind. Oh, it's a challenge. That's a yellow card for Sonker there. He brings down Orn. The bit whether or not it was a last man challenge. Brings it down and plays it off. Go back off to Creighton. And Creighton gets that ball away down the field, looking for Orn and Matty Yates up top. And it's Rovers to get the ball brought down and pass through. And Matty Yates now gets onto the bad pass, puts it in the middle for O'Reilly. Oh, and he slides in and things are. Yates. Oh, he hits the other side of the bar, the top of the bar this time from that free kick, and it's away for a goal kick. But it'll be Fleming and Riley standing over. Riley goes for a goal and it rattles the bar, and his ball still in play. Head down, and it's headed away by Jameson. Ball still in the Warriors box though. As one now decides to get the ball down at the moment. His ball put wide though for Roberts. Puts the ball across, and Wedderburn with a diving header to clear. As Riley goes down the left. Warriors now looking to break. Bryson out on the left. Plays it wide for O'Reilly. O'Reilly cuts back and puts the ball ahead of him, and it's headed away by Fernie. Now is Rovers coming down the left once again. Number 7 Wilson driving down the field. Puts the ball off to Roberts. Roberts puts the ball on low and it's stopped out by Creighton, but Charlie able to get over it before Jameson does. It's a ball into the box, headed away by Creighton. It falls down at the back of the post from McGrath, who just can't get a shot away. And it's put wide to Fagan. It's ball in it. Wedderburn heads that away. It's Albion Rovers keeping that spell pressure on. And now Matty Yates trying to get the ball down for the Warriors, but Albion Rovers coming again. Wilson trying to go through the middle and stop them with Crichton. The referee saying no, as Sean Crichton looks to have taken a sore one there. And Matty Yates just clears down the field. Defending the back, there's Tam Moore now. Going to capitalise on the very poor back commander. And it's still bouncing around the middle of the park now. As Albion Rovers looking to go again. Wilson driving up, puts the ball ahead, and Nicky Jamieson again that as Wilson will try to hit McGrath there as Wedderburn driving the ball forward. Now White throw and taken. Fernie gets it back and puts the ball forward a bit high, and tightens up and on the path. The kid that puts the ball wide now for Riley. A bit of space, has a shot, and I think Riley maybe had a bit too much space. Time with his hands there, and he just went for that shot. And Forbes takes the free kick, puts it forward. Knocked down by Anderson at the path of one. It's a fantastic save by Jack Layfield to the right time. Warren saying the game, and you see Warren's taking it in disbelief. Is now Layfield going long again. As Jameson's heads that back inwards, and Ricky Moore coming out of nowhere to head that away from Roberts. Now Fernie has a shot from Rains. It's a good save by Brennan. As with that ball across, and Jameson just squaring that out of the field and away for a corner. Scott Roberts let's take the throw in. Back to Fernie. Fernie puts the ball high, looking for Sonka. He heads the ball on, and Jameson will get it away. Joseph now knocks it on. Well, looking for Yates, but it's good down the field by Fagan. As Callum Yates heads that away. Now Matty Yates looks to get better at Fagan once again on the left. Just got backside, but Fagan able to shield him away from the ball, and a couple of inches later, and it's full time here at Oakview Park. The Warriors start off the new league season with a win here at Oakview Park. Calmore's goal in the 21st minute is a difference in that. I think that's 3 seasons in a row now. Sorry. Not 3 seasons in a row, I was going to say 3 seasons in a row. Warriors won opening day. We lost last season, but 2 seasons ago we beat Albion Rovers away at Cliftonville, but a good start to the season nonetheless for the Warriors. Of course, that Tam Moore goal was a difference. And that was again in the first half in the 21st minute. Of course, the Warriors are away for the next 2 weeks, so the next time we'll be live on WarriorsTV for those out with the UK and Ireland will be 3 weeks' time. Welcome Barton to Oakview Park. The next 2 games are Arran Athletic away and Stirling Albion away, both the next 2 Saturdays. But a good win for Stephen Swift's men and a clean sheet to go with. Well, something Stephen Swift will be quite keen on. Especially, that's the first clean sheet in 5 games so far competitively this season. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining myself this afternoon. Or if you're watching through the highlights, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Tam, how important is it for you to go off the mark with your scoring for 2022-23?
Oh, I think it's massive for confidence. I think that's been 4 games that I've not scored, and I think that's the longest I've probably had here, so I think it's definitely important for confidence in going on to next week as well.
It's not the prettiest 3 points we'll ever get, but I suppose that they all count at the end of the day.
I think it's a typical first game of the season though, scrappy. Albion Rovers really difficult to play against. I think the most important thing was getting 3 points. I think maybe last season we would have dropped points there, but it was a good win.
I think their key signing was Ayrton Sonker, who was playing up against you. How difficult is it playing up against the big man?
He's obviously big and strong. I think I played well at Stranraer, so I know what his qualities and weaknesses are. I think he'd have done really well today, but unfortunately we get the win.
And now on to a pretty tough test against an Athletic next week.
I think Aaron, they'll definitely be up there. I've seen they get beat today against Stranraer, so they'll have even more incentive to go and get 3 points next week.
But just going with the exact same attitude as well, Tom, yeah?
Aye, just go and try and beat them again. I think we had a great record against them last year, so hopefully we can continue that.
And on to training, I think that's Will Sewell's back in contention. Matty Yates has had a man of the match performance. You've scored, so I think the gaffer's got a bit of a headache.
Well, I think if you score, you're likely to probably play next week. So that just puts more pressure on me to go and do well again.
Damn, thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Stephen, not the prettiest way to get 3 points, but I suppose they all count at the end of the day.
I think I've got to take the result, the clean sheet. Of course, we're positive about that, but you know you can't be positive about that performance, especially second half. I thought first half we caused a lot of problems with the strikers getting in beyond. Although I still thought we could have been sharper in certain areas to get goals. I thought they pulled us back for 3 goal scoring opportunities. 2 get booked and 1 never even get booked. So I mean that was disappointing where we could have took advantage with that. But you've got to credit Albion Rovers' fighting spirit. Second half where they out battled us and they really wanted it. They were hungry and we were probably a bit nervy. Looked a bit jaded, and it wasn't a good performance second half at all. So, like you say, we'll take the 3 points, but we know. I say to everybody in there, don't walk away from here thinking we've done enough. That needs to be better, and we'll expect an improvement against Annan next week.
It's quite a surprise as well because we had quite as you said, a really positive Premier's Cup Sports group section where we had a really solid defensive display, and we had a couple of chances where we could really find ourselves lucky to not concede or maybe even go behind.
Aye, well, we didn't defend well as a team. We were too open. We didn't transition properly. Even at times, you know, I was saying that the strikers are only dropping in the way they have. People just switching off, which is really disappointing. And they felt as if they couldn't get into full flow. First half, they were coming in at half time saying the pitch was really sticky because of the heat. But you know that's not an excuse. We've got to get past that. But listen, we'll take the positive. 3 points, we're off the mark, and we'll move on to Annan next week.
And Tom Orr, he's not scored yet, but in the Premier Sports group stages, but went and grabbed his goal, even though I might announce it as Matty Yates, which I do apologise to Tom for. But how good is it for him to get off the mark?
It's good for him to get off the mark. I think we're expecting more for both strikers today. I feel as if you know they're really good players, and they could have been a bit sharper at times. So, like I say, I'm a bit disappointed at the moment in terms of the performance, but I'm sure that will subside and allow me to enjoy the first 3 points in the first day.
And finally, we've seen Craig Bryson in pre-season maybe coming off at half-time 45 and boosting it up, and now he came off in the 70th of the day. How's Craig's kind of fitness and performances? How do you think?
I thought Craig was excellent first half. I really did. I thought his knowledge and his proactivity actually going to pick up second balls in the first half was superb. Him and Nat really dominated it, and you know, naturally he's going to tire because of how long he's been out previously, but we're pleased with his progress through the League Cup pre-season and building up to now, and as you say, it's another step in the right direction, getting closer to 70 minutes, so that's good for him, and we'll look as if we've got a fully fit squad as of next week.